Hello all. I think I made a mistake playing this game today because I feel like I have something stuck at the back of my throat. And it's obviously always very fun to play when you feel like you have something stuck at the back of your throat. And before you say you might have tonsillitis or whatever, I don't have tonsils. So unless they can grow back, I don't have tonsils. I don't know why it could be, but every once in a while I feel like I do have something stuck at the back of my throat. And it's just, it's bugging me. Anyway, I hope everyone is doing well. Here we are for more Phoenix Wright. As mentioned in the previous stream, this week the streams are gonna be up a little bit in the air because I have physical therapy in the days that I usually stream. So, if there's no stream from here until Friday, that's why. And I am sorry for that. I'll try to make it up with a Saturday and Sunday stream if I am not able to stream in the week. Yeah. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Thank you, motorcycle, for going past. Yeah, let's get to it. Okay. Can everything? Ah, thank you. Anyway. We have to learn about the DL-6 trial. But the DL-6 incident. But the problem here is that we are in the trial era. So it's not like we can do anything. Karma. That's right, Manfred von Karma. Oh! Is he related to Franziska von Karma, who followed me the other day? He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case? He'll do anything to get the guilty verdict. Anything. More than you? Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is the man to be feared. Okay. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. Oh no! That was mean, Phoenix. He taught me that what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. Ah, we'll do it. Don't worry about it. We'll do it. We'll manage it. Ugh. So was he your teacher, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. I doubt it. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me times 20. Sounds like fun. Let's do it. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia... Maya? Uh-huh. We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh. I can't. Oh no! I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. No! Don't make that face! I love you anyway! You can't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what a bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. Oh, Phoenix! Don't do that to her! What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Let's go defend our boyfriend! Let's go defend our boyfriend. We will have him found innocent. Oh. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh, he has earrings! That's pretty cool and straightforward. Oh, and it matches his brooch. That's pretty cool. Mr. von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared? Right, my apologies. He even got this judge scared. Yeah, but don't worry, we will take him down a notch. I believe in myself. Especially after not playing this for a week or something. I don't remember anything. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Yeah, okay. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? Sounds like it. Is he Dracula? Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Woo, Gumshoe! We love you here, Gumshoe! Oh. Gumshoe doesn't look too excited. Oh no! Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. No, Gumshoe! Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was a boat on the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Overhead map. Okay, there we go. Testify to the court about the arrest. Now. Wait, Mr. Von Karma? Yes? Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. No, no, no. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Oh boy. This doesn't sound good. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning a body was found in the lake, so we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. But you see, my boyfriend didn't do it. I'm pretty sure my boyfriend didn't do it. Okay. How do we press with this button? You received a call from a man? Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? That woman and the man who called in to report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. Oh! Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping. Yep, that's a lot of heart. It's gonna be fun. What happened next, detective? We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Yeah, let's... How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. Aww. What a sweetheart. Department secrets. That's hardly a department secret. Oh no! No! No, don't do that to him! Dejected daydreaming. Oh no! Don't do that to Gumshoe! Gumshoe deserves it! What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Von Karma is definitely Dracula. Dracula Von Karma. Or maybe he's worse than Dracula. What do you guys think? And he's got his share of objections. No, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Okay? Tell me why. You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Oh, god damn it, Detective Karma, shut up! Poppycock. Oh. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Oh, Oh, poor guy. No. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue now. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. And whose body was it? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well, the court accepts this bullet into evidence. 22 caliber pistol. Okay. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Okay, thank you. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. And the murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right. Sorry, Your Honor. But then... Okay. That is what's new. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Oh, Karma, shut up! Let me make all the questions I want! He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. That's why you love him! But don't love Von Karma. Von Karma isn't... It might be a DILF. Anyway! There were fingerprints in the pistol found in the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. Oh. What? I want a trench coat like Detective Gumshoe's. Hey, I want a trench coat like that. Where can I get a trench coat like that? But like, fancier, you know? Were found in the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. Ooh. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Oh, no! Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Very well. I'll explain. Aww, the game is being nice to us by letting us know what ballistic markings are, even though I know what ballistic markings are. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinct marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. Hey, how can he have hit the heart without going through bone? Is there... You see, I don't know the human body. But I thought... No, the rib... Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, no. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I say as I poke around to see if, like how it's made in my flubby body. Oh no, it's so flubby. This pistol, which as you may recall was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order! Order, 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 order. This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare No, Judge, no! However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Yes! So I will take a brief break. I'll call my witness after a recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge? What? Hey, wait, what? Is he allowed to do this? You flimsy guy. What the fuck is up with this man? 10-minute recess. What the fuck? What the fuck is up with Von Karma? I agree, Phoenix. Who the fuck runs this court? Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon? And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? Oh yeah, I said the same thing! But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man from the boat fell. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. Huh. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Yeah, no, Edgeworth, literally, what are you doing to us? What are you doing to my perfect record? Say Maya. Huh? What, any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry, it's no good. Ugh, I know. It is such an important case, though. Yes, I yawned. Sorry. I'm no good for anything. No, Maya, that's not true. I might as well not be here, right? No, yeah, I need you here. 100%. 100% need you here. Oh my god. Why would you say that to yourself? Why would you do that? I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help out. It's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better, but I do need you here! You're my little sister! I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. No! Girly pop! No! Erin has her days off. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is going to run out. Yeah! Really? Whoa, right? Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. I'm sorry, my boyfriend. I'm sorry. It's bad for my heart. Oh? Oh, sorry. Oops. Anyway, let's go back. Curtis back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes, Miss Lotta Hart, will you take the stand? Woo! Lotta Hart. Lotta Hart. Okay, you're a research student at a university. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Whoa. Whoa. Y'all need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, I understand. Very well. Your testimony, please. Okay. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat. Huh? Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence. Looks like the very moment of the murder. Yeah, but... Huh. Excuse me? I'll remove people from this court if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So, the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Oh boy, I just want to punch you in the face. Is it normal to want to punch Von Karma in the face? The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court defies the defendant. Yeah, no, let me... Your Honor! I haven't cross-examined the witness! Cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? That doesn't show anything! You lose, or... Do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You'll only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. and then I will have you held in contempt of court. Contempt? Contempt of court, you know? I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there was a contradiction in... Yeah, I think there was. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. I think I noticed something. No, I don't. Right, let's take him on. Yeah, I got a better feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Oh my god. For first sake, this isn't a waste of time. Oh no. Okay. Christmas Eve. I was in my car. I heard this bang. Let's press that. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. She said that already. I asked you to find the contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. Oh boy. So 2 gents in a boat. Wait, give me a second. There's another bang. Am I doing this too early? Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. That doesn't sound... meaningless babbles. I think I hate you. To what end? I'm gonna go with everything. Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Huh? Yeah, well, yes. But really... Seems more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony. Oh no! Were you in a part of the place that you... Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at a university. I was taking photos. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Press further. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? When karma. The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Wait, no, I'm the one who says that! Then say it already. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need to know more about the... When I looked at it, I saw 2 gents in the boat. Could you clearly see the 2 men? Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? Uh-oh. Press further. That's not clear. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the 2 men. Yeah, well, of course. The witness has testified she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Yeah! Pretty sure. I know I already did this. Oh, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions. How do I get her to talk? Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. That sounds pretty sure. We're gonna press further. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... Hey! No, no, no! Sir, right. The witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. Sustained. Yes, of course. Oh, great. Enough. I think we've heard all we need to hear from Mr. Wright. It seems you're unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. That's only because I cannot talk to the witness! Mr. Wright, I am afraid that I will need to have to penalize you any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you will have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Nick? Lotta's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean. But if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. And pass your judgment. Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Who said hold it? It was me. Maya? Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, I don't. Lotta Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You'll stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outbursts. Answer me, Lotta. What's the big idea? Treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear! I saw Edgeworth! Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of... He is in contempt of court and must leave. No. No! Huh? Wait! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Ha! What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong. My name is not Phoenix Wrong! Oh. What? What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have the right to cross-examine her again. Order! 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 You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. Please no! Please no! Judge, please no! Yay! Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he's in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Oh, Maya, no, what did you do? I need my support. I need my support spirit medium. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. Okay, I'm running out of time. I better find the contradiction here and here else. Beginning cross-examination. Okay. I saw it clear as day the man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, that's all the only... Can I... If I present this... Oh, okay, I was right. Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with a professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth? How? What? Whoa! Whoa! Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please! Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart? What? Could you see the defendant that night? Of course! I said I could and I meant I could. Then please testify as the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I finally found the hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. Okay, how was he seen? You're right. It was cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car, Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard the noise out the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem. Fog and binoculars don't really mix together. I'm sorry. Very well. You may begin with your cross-examination. Better... Oh, boy. The mist was thick as grits. So, how could you see Edgeworth? Now just hold your horses. You hasty Yankee types never find the gal where I'm from. Have trouble with that as it is. No, Judge! Wow! So once I finish setting up my camera, I get back in the car. Your camera? Yeah. It's got an automatic. Oh boy. The issue we're concerned with here is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. Camera has nothing. No, the camera has something to do. The camera has something to do. I brought my binoculars with me. Binoculars? 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 How would you say it? Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubt about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of the meteor showers? Oh boy. It's irrelevant to this case. You can't say that for certain. Yes, you're right. Is the camera really relevant to this case? Yes! You may continue with this line of questioning. But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Do you wish to press further? Yes! Yes, I do! Camera is of utmost importance. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Maybe I went a little overboard. Oh no! Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify. Okay, let's go. The camera is set up to take pictures of meteor showers. When I heard the noise outside, I looked with my binoculars. Okay. Yes! I do want tea. Peppermint. Yes, please. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake photograph to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited for stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight hard. No. Will not have... Nope. No, I need this. Now, wait a minute. Continue your testimony. You're saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth? No, let me... Unnecessary comments, please. Oh, unnecessary comments, please. When I heard that, I looked with my binoculars. There was heavy fog. How could binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? Even binoculars can see through the fog. That's what I said. But you say you clearly saw him. I did. Yeah. Enough. There is no room for doubt in her testimony. Sounds pretty doubtful, but I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many karmic objections I get. Aww. Yeah, I know what we have to do. Percent faces the lake. Yeah, it faces the lake. You're photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point the camera upwards to the photo to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well, then what exactly was she photographing? Show evidence. Show evidence! Ah! I don't know how this works! I don't know how this is gonna save Edgeworth, but we can do it! This is what you were trying to photograph. What is this? A newspaper article? Gordy? Ah, the sighting at Gord Lake. Well, Miss Hart, I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. Do I have proof? I have it. Proof. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. What proof is the witness trying to photograph? Oh, boy. Is it the same camera? Or is it this? No, it's the camera. It's the camera. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? That's this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises. I don't know how this is gonna work, Phoenix. But you know what? We're gonna go for it, I guess. Let's see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gertie, weren't you? Yeah. Not bad. Are y'all lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there to photograph Gertie. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you just used several minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! That's rude. That's rude. But as she succinctly said, so what? Changes nothing. Not true. You're hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gertie from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right, fine. I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though. Oh, boy. I'm going to spot it. Yeah! When Karma doesn't look too happy about it. When Karma doesn't look too happy about it. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out the lake. There wasn't much else to look at. So I just watched the boat the whole time. I cannot speak. I'm gonna take a sip of water. And then I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry. Hi, Vincenza. Vincenza? Welcome to the stream. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. The witness's testimony isn't changed from before. Whether she's a research student or a photographer has no bearing in this case. There is no need to waste more time. How are you doing? Are you excited to figure out what this DL-6 thing is? I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with this case, of course. I claim the defense's rights to cross-examine the witness. Yeah, when Karma's up to something and we gotta punch him. Yeah, no, I'm not. No, he might be a DILF to some people, not to me. He might be a DILF to some people, not to me. I don't want to make out with him. Nope. He's not my type. I'm sure you must have something in mind. That would be a first. Oh, when Karma, I'm gonna punch you. You understand that this is the last chance at cross-examination. If there's no problem with this testimony, we will let you, the witness, leave. Fighting demons. Yeah! Oh, the time. Oh no. The worst part is that I have seen Dracula, and when Karma's like a different type demon, Dracula I can make out with. When Karma, no. Well, yeah, no. Dracula I can make out with. The other one that I was thinking was Nosferatu, and I don't think I like Nosferatu, but I haven't seen the new movie. I actually haven't seen the old movie either. Maybe I should watch them. It is soon October, so maybe I will. Okay. Then what manner of person are you? I'm not sure I'm highfalutin to be called manner of anything. I'm an investigative, okay. What does that mean? Yep. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Ah! Hey, I want to do that for my life. I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? There was a UFO just hanging in the sky. A UFO? You know, unidentified flying. Oh, a UFO. Girl! That's when I heard the revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer. Oh, girl. Girl. What a scoop! Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah, they even had him up on TV. Not sure that appearing on local news rumor of the month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sight on Acorn Hill. Oh no, Bigfoot, oh no! Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper, for real. Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving on. Oh, Judge, I believe you. Thank you for fighting with me, Judge. Yes, your runner. That's why I was camping out at the lake. Okay. The sensor on the camera. Yep, borrowed it from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang, it snaps a photo shoot. A photo shoot? A shoot? Yeah. Yep. So how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was that night. But you said 2 bangs. But that's all I was hiding. Excuse me, you said 2 bangs in your first testimony. Heck, if a word got out of what I was up to, the lake be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. My scoop! Ah, is that the only reason you were hiding the truth? Well, actually, I'll not have you asking questions. No, this has relevance! I told you, this has relevance! When I heard the bang and looked straight right out of the lake. I think it has something to do with the 2 bangs and only 1 picture. That's what she said. Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before, so I can say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper sound than I would have expected. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. The boat time. Yep. Oh, God. And she kind of doubt she'd waste time looking at a boat. Yeah. What did I do now? What are you giving me the look for? Yeah, no, how do we... Maybe it's time for some evidence? Witness, continue. Holy rush! What the heck is a Gordy? So you know the Loch Ness Monster? And how the Loch Ness Monster is the monster of the Loch Ness. Which is the lake. Gordy is the monster of Gord Lake. That's basically it. That's basically it. It's just... Okay. And I saw a flash near one of the men's hand and saw another gunshot. Okay. There wasn't... Oh, I have a bad feeling. Oh, I did it! I did it! Ah! Were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. I was the only normal... you see, but you're not a normal person. Ah, Phoenix said the same thing. Yeah! Same brain cell. Say that. Oh, girl. You're camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you had heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy. Yes! You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. Oh, by the way, I can show you Gordy. Give me a second. A for check. See? That highlighted spot? That's Gordy. That's Gordy. Yep. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch the boat. You needed them to search for Gordy. That's what you were doing. Well? Well, now that you'll mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, you know, I could be a witness to a murder and all. Kinda got excited. I was sure I was watching the boat, till now. But hey, you got the photograph, you got proof. Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this picture. Yeah! Judge! Be our friend! Maybe the judge is the DILF. That's why I took this photo in. Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie. Karma! Yeah! She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it, but you really can't tell who is shooting. That's why she said she had to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality might, but she'd let us see who's who. Did she? Did she enlarge the photo? Did we comically get a CSI moment where she goes enlarge, enhance? Got a hunch. But that enlarged photo's just something bad for Von Karma. Yeah! No, I cannot send my boyfriend to prison. Nick and Edgeworth need to be making out. What should I do? Yeah, we're gonna make her show us. Miss Hart, look at his photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist. What are you all talking about? You're the one who told me not to show it in the court in the first place. Ooh. Heck yeah! Headstrong girl, yeah! They have a show for that love after lockup. Oh, Jesus. What's the meaning of this? Miss Hart? Show the photograph. The prosecution objects. I tried to speak and also dance at the same time. That was not fun. The submission of this evidence. Objection denied. Yeah, judge. The witness will show the enlargement to the court. Yeah. What does it show? It doesn't show their faces. We still cannot see who's firing. Yeah. Could be the defendant or maybe it's not. I'll accept this as evidence. Thank you. You know, you get on an exercise bike or real bike depending on what you want, and you go ba 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 ba, and you can bike a mile with this music. You can just go ba 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 ba. Yeah, let's go. Happy now, Mr. Wright? There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. Little good has it done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I have a bad feeling about this one, Karma. You're trying to get something out of it. This means that the cross-examination is over, obviously. Now I'd like to close the cross-examination of Lotta Hart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. Decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's... No! Yeah, what should I do? Oh, God. Is it that he is shooting with his left hand? Is Edgeworth right-handed? It doesn't say anything about them being right-handed or not. Oh, Gregory Edgeworth was such a cutie. Look at him. See, that's a DILF. Ew. Oh, God. I can't. I need to, Oh, I did the wrong thing. I guess we'll object to the enlargement. Decisively strange. Okay. That's okay. Okay. Video game and your weird words? What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about the photo where it was strange? Here goes nothing. Oh boy, okay. Is it this? Is it this? Your Honor, the shooter? What about the... Look at the hand. Oh, I was right! Heck yeah! I was right! Ah, I was right. I was right, husband. Yeah. Thank you, husband. Thank you, husband. Hello, this man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that the left hand contradicts. Oh boy. Shot it. Oh! There we go. The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding the pistol in his left hand. However, the prints in the murder weapon were Edgeworth's right hand. Yeah! We got it! Ergo, this man shooting is not Edgeworth. Yeah! They removed my music, so I can't dance anymore. I cannot go side to side. Now that everyone has the courtroom quiet, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Precisely. As we have seen, there was no other people in the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? Larry! The victim himself. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. So you're saying that the victim committed suicide? I don't like that. Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm so very, very sorry, but suicide is out of the question. Okay, how? I never ever say how much Von Karma irritates me. I have been like... with Von Karma. Let me have him on screen. Okay, with Von Karma, here's the thing. Von Karma reminds me of Dracula, but evil-er? I don't know if I can explain myself. Von Karma just like... Dracula at the very least has morals, you know. That's what I think. That's what I feel when I see Von Karma. Von Karma does not have morals. Dracula, on the other hand, I think does have morals, and that is the difference. And that is how I feel. That is how I feel about Von Karma. Von Karma is literally just his goal is to win. Win. And like Edgeworth at the beginning of the game was sort of like that, but also was like, maybe winning is not that good. Maybe we should just like make sure that the right person goes to jail. Type thing. So there's a situation of like, oh, he can see the light, but Von Karma can't. Von Karma doesn't have morals. Von Karma is evil, and he dresses like Dracula would dress in this world. I feel like Dracula would dress something similar like this. But the thing is, Von Karma doesn't have morals, and without morals, you truly are evil. Hey, someone clip that. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet! They had to explain it for people for the US! Sorry. There's no way it could have been suicide. Okay, but it wasn't Edgeworth because it's this left hand in the picture. Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Let me write it down somewhere. Accuracy of data. If my data is accurate, Edgeworth did it. That's what I believe. Edgeworth did it. Of course, I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. You see, I don't believe this. I don't believe this. How can you? How can you what? Say that Edgeworth did it? Oh, I was pretending to be Von Karma. Not myself. No. Phoenix and Edgeworth are gonna make out. Forever and ever. Yes. Forever and ever. They will not breathe. They will not eat. They will not drink water. They will just make out. Anyway. I see. Very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun revealed that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is the conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Well, you see, they're only 24 years old. And, like, I know that people say that your hormones when you're, like, a teenager are, like, the worst that they've been. Have you met a 20-year-old that literally just finished university and has a little bit of money? Let me tell you. Anyway. It wasn't me. I didn't do that. It wasn't me. No, I never did that. That is all. This court is adjourned. We did it! District Court defendant lobby number 2. Suspicious. Oh, but you know me. I like cuddling more than anything else. Anyway, I'm just gonna shut up now. Hey, don't you have anything to say? No. Have yet to be declared innocent, Mr. Wright. You will not be declared innocent because if you're declared innocent by the court, then you have never done anything that you're guilty. You will be declared not guilty because that means that for this case, you are not guilty. You're a lawyer, Edgeworth. You're supposed to know this. Well, yeah, but what happened out there at the lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him! I was just kidding around. Oh, this is not the time to be making jokes to your boyfriend. This is not the time to be making jokes to your boyfriend. Just make out with him. It's fine. Just make out with him. Look. I'm going to check on Maya. Oh. Right? What? Tell her something for me. What? I was gonna say to tell her thank you? To watch what she says in court. Oh. That's all. Would it kill you to just say how you really feel with the things that you're at home? Baby. Baby Edgeworth. I thought it might give me an ammunition. Yes! She does say 2 bangs. She does say 2 bangs. She does say 2 bangs. You didn't see the shooter. So the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. 2 sounds like a gunshot. Heck yeah, thank you. I knew it. To be continued. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, you already saved, but we're gonna save anyway. Day 2 investigation. Detention center. Visitor's room. Oh, hi, Maya. It's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why do you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Yeah, Maya, you did great. Hugs for Maya. Everyone hug Maya. Just behave from now on, okay? Okay. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready? You can pay for me, okay? How much? I don't know. I guess he'll send you a bill or something. Oh no! You picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Yeah, me too, Phoenix. Me too. None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. She sounds like she really did do her best. Oh no, Maya! I should check to see if there's any waterfalls in the local area. Wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Well, do we have anything to present? No. Let's go see our plant. Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. But we're here to see the plant. Mia's favorite plant. Its name is Charlie. Maya's gotten the knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been perking up these days. Okay. Police department. Detective Gumshoe's not here. He's at the scene? Thank you. He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Why? Not following protocol? Okay. Yeah, there's nothing here, so... Gourd Lake, Gourd Lake, Gourd Lake, Gourd Lake. There are fewer than... But the cups are still around. Yeah. Let's drink some water. I'm almost out of water, but I do have tea, so everything's good. Is there anything to examine? It's a little cold. It's a little chilly. It's a little on the chilly side. Yeah, I guess there's nothing here. Are we gonna see our best friend, Larry? Oh, no. Paying through the nose on a date with a lovely fiancé. Okay, it's December. No, it's not. It's July. It's closed. Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. Oh no! Samurai dog. Somebody needs to redecorate. The bird noises are a little too loud, game. It's green water stretched out on both sides. Oh, you meant in real life? No. It's pretty big lake, really. Huh? I almost didn't see the signpost. Boat docks, exit. That's fun. This trash can is empty. No, we didn't even get leftovers! I guess the idea is that you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. Samurai dog, samurai dog, samurai, samurai dog. Okay. I want to go to the boat rental shop. Shop is closed today, too. Huh. I need to examine you. They're probably closed because of the murder. I don't believe you! I don't believe you! I would actually have a lot of people being here, but whatever. Took place in the boat from the dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Since we had more boat. Okay. Well, drats. I thought we would be smart. I thought we would be smart. Oh, hi! Hey, pal. The trial today, yeah? What about it? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Edgeworth. For one more day, we've saved the boy. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. We're gonna examine first. Very good. No, she's basically the same as I am and probably covered in dents. Oh, no. No, yeah, my car is also covered in dents. I feel bad for my car. Wonder why she brought a camping cooker with her. There's a convenience store right up the street. Maybe she doesn't have money for a convenience store and this is cheaper. Food and some magazines. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp this cold. This sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Nothing on the lake. Staring out as usual. Even a novice like me can tell the camera must cost a pretty penny. So she doesn't leave it here. Yeah, I hope so. I hope it doesn't get stolen. No, I need to talk. No! Stop pressing buttons! Any idea what strategy one Karma's planning for tomorrow? Sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today. There were 2 witnesses. I was wondering who the other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Okay. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? By the way, Otis already knows this because we live in the same country. There was a quake today. There were like several quakes, but there was a big quake and then some aftershocks. And it was pretty funny. I was laying in bed, I was about to nap, and then it just goes brrr. And I just hear the windows cracking and stuff, and I'm like, oh, right. I live in an earthquake zone. And like I live in the 5th floor, so it's kind of like a little bit on the scary side, but it isn't really bad because the buildings are meant to withstand earthquakes. And immediately, the thing is that I immediately remembered one of my best friends and then Edgeworth, and I'm like, oh, this is perfect because I'm streaming Phoenix Wright today, and I am on that case, the case in which Edgeworth kinda shits his pants because of an earthquake. It was funny. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. Oh! So, because of the earthquake that stopped the elevator... Was there the DL-6 incident? Ah, see? I knew we had something to do with it. That's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his face. In his face! Yeah, let's talk about Maya. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in the courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff? Aww. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Aww! Gumshoe deserves the hug. Hey, guys. Hug Gumshoe. Go ahead and hug Gumshoe. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved that his lip trembling. Yeah! Cold as ice, Edgeworth. He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh wait, I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth! Miles! Let me go make out with him! Can I go talk to him so I can make out with him? Edgeworth? Did I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay the sponsor too. Oh no. Still nothing here? No, nothing here. I have a bad feeling about that area because they're letting us be there, you know? Hey Nick, you finally came! They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go! Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. He's that rich. He said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case. Yeah, so I can go freaking make out with my boyfriend. Oh. This is the only place we haven't been. Apparently Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. We need something now. Yeah, bad for him, yeah. Apparently it was his favorite painting. Funny, they don't even look like they've ever been read. Oh no. It's like... That is a very different dig when you're a lawyer than when you're just like a filthy commoner like I am. Because when you're a lawyer, it means you're not doing your job. When you're a filthy commoner, it means you're spending all your money on books that you plan to read. You swear about it. You will eventually get to them. You promise yourself that you will get to them tomorrow. I say yes, I bought the complete collection of the Narnia books and I haven't started them. I'm out of words. Tell me, guys. I know what we can talk about. What is that book that you bought that you have told yourself, oh, I'm definitely gonna read it this time, and then you haven't? And then you keep buying books, but you go to your bookshelf and you go, oh no, I'm definitely gonna read it this time. And then you don't. And then you go back. What was that book? I have the complete collection of Sherlock Holmes, the ones by Doyle, and I haven't touched it. Ah, yes. Fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving's much more fun. In terms of books, I got gifted for my birthday last year The Little Princess, which I had the children's version growing up and I really adore, but I haven't read this version. And I also got is it the complete collection? Yes, it's the complete novels of Jane Austen, and I haven't started them yet either. And then for my birthday this year, I got myself the Narnia books, and I'm like, yeah, I'll definitely read them. Yeah. And then for Christmas, I got the Percy Jackson books, but like I had already read the Percy Jackson books. It's just that my sister got me the complete collection of the Percy Jackson and the Olympians with like the covers matching. And it's so pretty. It's so pretty. But I've been listening to them instead. I've been listening to them while I sleep because it's actually very nice to listen to a book when you sleep. Your brain goes la 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 la, and then you go, and then you're asleep. Hopefully, for 6 hours at the very least. Sometimes it's much less for me. Right, I'll behave. Oh dear. Actually, yeah. What to do? What should we do? I don't know. I've been in detention this whole time. Oh boy, okay, she doesn't know. Hey, can I present to you this? You're showing me things. Oh. Okay. What if we go to the criminal affairs department? No? Oh, did we have to come back here? Looks as Edgerton's questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. Okay. Where do we go? I guess Gord Lake. We've been here. We've been everywhere. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct working up the case. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started babbling on my old thing that came to mind. Lotta? So you see, I wanted to make it up to y'all. Make it up? Hey, can we present to you this? Yep, I'd have to say I know exactly squat up. That's what you said! Yeah, let's talk. What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd be a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. I kind of convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry, I know it cost y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is tricky. It's a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. The next time? Lotta, there shouldn't be a next time. Right? You mean the first time you witness a murder? What about Gordy? Oh, I would say the same thing. Right. Well, the way I figured the trial's only stoking the flames for Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. You go, girl. I wish I could be an investigator. No! You're a spirit medium and a darn good one when you practice. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see... Actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That one Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckoned we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought that this was to make it up to us. Right. I proposed a little exchange to make it up to you. How does that work? Hey guys, how does exchanging to make it up to someone work? Information don't come cheap. Oh boy. Is my tea ready to be drunk? It's a little hot. I'm gonna try it anyway. Yeah. Hey. I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated the southern folks are. Lotta, I am more southern than you are, but not in the same way. I'm from the capital. Oh no! It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception. Well, what'll be? I mean, deal. We don't have anything, yeah. Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. How did you know I was poor? For information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. But Gordy, I mean, might not exist. The memory proof that it shows he doesn't. Oh god, I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? See something, y'all come to me first. Oh boy. That, oh boy. I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him. I see. Yeah. Monster moves. Okay, can we go? Aha! Hi, Gumshoe. I want to kiss you on the cheek and on the nose and on the forehead and on the head. And on your lips, too, because you are so adorable. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go do again. Whatever. Have a seat, pal. Alright, yeah, we were the one that told Lotta about it. Oh my god. Lotta. Hey, can we talk about that? No, she heard 2 gunshots, right? But wait, look at the court record. According to this, the murder weapon was fired 3 times? How's that possible? Or was the 3rd shot fired? I wonder... Maybe it was a practice shot or something? This is fired 3 times. Jesus! Okay, we gotta talk. It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL-6 incident. Yeah, we learned about that. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth... I don't think so. Yeah, Edgeworth never talks about his past, so we don't really know about anything. Oh, my neck. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in the court tomorrow. Poor Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. How about Gordy? Do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gort Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Oh, Gumshoe! Are you out of your minds? I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, no. I do want to go monster hunting, but not at the same time I'm working for Edgeworth. Nope. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me. Well, you were the one that said the things the way that you said them. Try telling him sooner next time. You jumped! You jumped the gun! I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy. Oh? I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. You can take whichever one you like. Oh no! What are the secret weapons? Let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret number 1, a missile. Missile? He's a canine? Oh no, he's a canine! Missile, here boy. Oh, doggo! No, it's a doggo! It's a doggo! He's a cutie pie. A cute doggo. Sorry, had to yawn. Next secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. We're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try it, pal. That's fair, I guess. I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. A metal detector. Oh, I think both of them will work. Missile and the metal detector. And might be eating soda cans? No! They all seem so perfect. For the total opposite reason. Yeah, we're gonna borrow a missile. Can we borrow a missile? Oh wait, is that the same? Guys, is that the same woof that they use in hunting grounds? Probably. It's so cute. Oh boy. Very cute with shiny eyes. Aww. Well, let's move. How do we use? The horror game? Yeah. Pretty sure it's the same bark. It's just cold. I'm pretty sure it's the same bark. What the fuck? The Steel Samurai, yeah! Yo, Maya! Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl's fiance's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here and it would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Whoa. What? That's really impressive. She could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show is finished now, so she got them for free. Right. Hey, Nick. Missile's been acting strangely. Missile, oh right. That little creature of the detectives. Hey, I love you little doggies. Good boy, good boy. Oh. I don't think Missile likes Larry. What's wrong, Missile? What the fuck? Munch, 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 munch. Cannibal, it's eating my samurai dogs. But hey, samurai dogs. Oh no, butts. He ate every single one. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry, don't pay my bills. It's going to have to this time. Yo, Nick. That was so funny. What happened with that G? Well, we made it through the first day. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh? Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right, when the DL-6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. What about this big samurai? When did you get that big samurai? I've had it for about a month. A month, and we just see it. Something's fishy here. It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's the little unit with my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the... Oh, it's an inflatable. Broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Can we get a little out of place? It is kind of huge, yeah. It's good advertising, but the show is over. Oh, this still doesn't work. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. So yeah, no, they're just... These are like Pokemon card collectors that know exactly which one's a fake and which one's real. I can't with them. Looks sadly out of place, yeah. Flapping listlessly back and forth in the cold wind. It gives me a festival atmosphere. War of the Eyeglasses. Huh? What? You mean you don't know War of the Eyeglasses? Our local fair used to do it every summer. Huh, I guess we were the only ones. Asking what the heck is it? Yeah, tell me more about it! And I think that is it. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? I mean, if they invested so much money, they better know. I guess that is true, yeah. Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. I was sure it was because the lake looked like the gourd from when, you know, like an hourglass shape. It is shaped like a gourd. So it's both. It's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. Okay, I think that's it. Oh. Get over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey man, whoever calls your product original first wins. Why don't you add world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea! Nick, what friends do you have? You have some friends. Hey Nick, benches! Let's take a break. Maybe have a dog? I think not. It's too cold to sit and eat hot dogs out here. Wimpy city boy. You should try standing under freezing waterfall for some time. Oh, hey. What's this machine? That's the compressor. I use it to fill up that balloon there with air. Huh, neat. just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was. I have a feeling. Hey, can I present to you the dog? Isn't he cute? Keep that mud away from me. What am I going to tell the big boss? Is the big boss in charge of your hot dog stand? Nick, maybe the stand is a front for the mafia money laundering scheme. What the fuck? She probably tried to look a little sorry for what happened. Yeah. Oh my god, Maya. Guess it's time to move. So it's so quiet. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Yeah. Taking a vacation? Maybe. Is there anything to examine with the doggo? With the... This apparently... Oh, so there's nothing to examine? Okay. So there is nothing to examine here. But what about the woods? Did we pick the wrong one? Did we pick the doggo by accident? I thought the doggo would give me stuff. You'll find anything? No, nothing. I'll keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It's a little chilly. It's actually a little chilly right now. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, you don't. No sneezing. Told you no sneezing. See, you set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It triggered on one of Karma's finger snaps now. Poor girl. What about my film? Nick, pay the lady. Oh no, Nick! That's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Well, didn't you say you had information? Tell us, like I said. I'll trade it for the dirt and Gordy. I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO! A UFO? Anyway, if I can get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. Okay. Is there anything to examine here? Hey, Nick? What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No, no. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? Aluminium? Aluminum? They didn't talk about that in law schools. Oh yeah, we already read this. Wait, what if it said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have a sign like that. Oh. I swear, Maya is interesting, baby. Okay, I think we picked the wrong boy. I think we picked the wrong boy because that didn't do us any good. I'm gonna borrow the metal detector because I don't think the fishing pole will do anything. I'm sure you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Okay. Is there anything new to examine? Can we examine using court record? Okay, I cannot use it here. Let's move to the public beach. I cannot speak. What if I examine? Is it not gonna let me examine anything? What if I present this? I don't know much about it. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. Okay. So you have nothing. That was a loud noise. It's beeping! The metal detector found something! Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be one in those bushes. Go check it out! Cause you're smaller than me and more nimble. Nick! Look! Oh. Huh? An air tank? The valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? Second of all, why would the metal detector react to a sea monster? That's fair. I mean, he might be eating cans. That's what Gumshoe said. Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. Looks like a string of flags. Yeah. Well, yeah, we might. It's heavy. Oh, God. Is there anything else to check now that we have this metal detector? Nope. Okay. Hey, my friend. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? Why would I have anything like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just that the string of flags around your... Yeah, it's just like this... Yeah. Oh my god, the music. I cannot imagine... Oh god, the music. It must be a coincidence. There's a string of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a tank anyway? To inflate something? You used to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy steel samurai! Now, why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit this nail on the head, heck yeah! Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use wasn't the Fritz, so I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and, it didn't go so well, as I suspected. Ask more. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think you could be a little bit more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us. Yeah. Bitch, tell us. Whatever. It's like what I said. The compressor was busted, so I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... Oh boy! The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And the tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it off into Gourd Lake. It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Your steel samurai is Gordy? So the tank from the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. A week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kianza gave me the steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew away out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last. It was the night of the murder. Oh my god. Larry, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you almost always involved in everything, Larry? Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know anything about what happened? No. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. Mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Larry! I cannot believe Larry did this to me. We found him. Gordy? Oh, we found him already. What? Oh my god, Maya. Oh, Maya is such a baby. She's so slow. Y'all, for real? Gordy really exists? Wait, I need proof. You got a photo? I have proof. No fair, Nick. It was when I went to the bathroom, wasn't it? That's when you made contact with Gordy. Enough jabbering. Oh, I cannot do it. Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here. A hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang. The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo, and because it was a long time ago, actually, when did this game come out? Guys, when did this game come out? 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 Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. This game came out in 2001, so the cameras were pretty bad. They weren't like extremely bad. They were actually kind of good, but they were not as good. So this is possible. Wait, so you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Oh no, Lotta's sad. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. No, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. So tell us this information you have. Can I wait until I drink a little bit of tea? I overheard the cops around here saying something about a witness tomorrow. They said he is the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta. I guess we have to go get crack-lacking. Something else? Yeah. The night of the murder? My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? That's what I've been trying to get out of you this whole time. Yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. Figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but... Here, take it. Aha! Bye now. They'll take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Oh boy. Hi, Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. Yeah, it is Larry's fault. You know what they say, if it smells, it's the butts. Legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. So someone should whip that butts into shape. Oh, Larry, Larry, Larry. Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. Oh, do we have to move? We can move! Oh, hey, it's a Burby! Meg, that you? Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. I think I leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg! Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone? Pasta? Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. I'm supposed to keep this place running an old man like me. Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello. Squawk. Nick, what was that? A parrot, the one on the perch. Keith. Yes? I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick? What's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello. Yup. He fell asleep. Did he? Oh god, this guy makes me uncomfortable. Guess he's relieved. Well, there's lots of various fish in Gourd Lake. Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. How do you know? Poor dude, yeah. Oh, he has a television in here, too. I'm not allowed to look. Look, a little safe. It's locked. We can't look in the trash can. Where will we get our leftovers? Thank you for the hydrate. I will indeed hydrate. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. Kotatsu. Honestly, a kotatsu sounds like a pretty amazing thing. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and bring hot cocoa. And what? Talk about murders? You're a party pooper. Hello, Polly. What an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello! It ignored me. What, you forgot, Meg? You could have called her name first. Her name? Polly. How you been? Hello, hello. See? Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly. Erstwhile companion of the boat shop caretaker. Answers to the name Polly. Too bad all she can say is hello. Har har. All Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. Secret words. Polly. Polly, what's your name? Polly. Cute. Oh, yep, Maya found a new friend. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Is that all there is? Okay, let's, I guess... No, before we do that... Can we? No, he's asleep. Oh no, he's awake! That a lawyer's bet? Oh! Hey, he recognized it. I think he's the first one. Yes, it is. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick. Now's our chance to clear things up. Sir, no, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here to investigate a murder that took place in this lake the other night. Please help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help you. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Yeah, sure. Nick! Are you sure about this? Anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? I guess so. Oh no. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, I didn't... You too, Meg. Yes? You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know? No. What was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, hello. No, he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Oh my god. A pasta shop? Yep. To think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two, the third generation. Meg, yes? Tomorrow we'll share the secrets of dough tussing. Aw, making pasta from scratch would be so much fun, but also so tiring. I already got tired from making cookies today. Dough tussing? You too, Keith. Yes? You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course. Everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep this all in the family charade? Solman must know something. Yep. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle! Though now that you mention it, we haven't gotten any orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up, say, yo, dude, we want to ride one of your boats. That's why I keep the boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I'd understand them. Pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. And now is where Polly comes in. I guess we did things out of order-ish. My memory's getting worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Squawk. All right. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking and a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write down that number. Hey, don't get me involved in your heist schemes. Okay, can we though? No, don't go opening people's safe without their permission, Meg. Maybe later. Later. I guess that's all there is. Was that all? No, it doesn't seem like it was all. Let's go back. Maybe we forgot to present things? I gotta present everything, I guess. Yep, I seen this. Oh, you know something about this, sir? Keith? Yes? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad, you know something about this? Yep, the other night, out in the lake. Yes, yes? I know all about that. I seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all. What did you see? I forgot the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yup. It's after midnight, but okay. Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang. A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself, yep. What did he say? Yep. I forgot. I remember tomorrow by court time. Promise. Wait, too earlier than that. You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing that tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out of his face. Oh no, gumshoes! Gumshoe! He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? I don't think we're going to get... Oh no. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. Oh no. Oh, wait, I had one more question. Huh? Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't forget DL-6. What the fuck? Hey, excuse me? Why are you thinking about the DL-6 incident? What do you have to do with this incident? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL-6. What the fuck? Hey, Dad. The parrot did it? Oh no. Who is this old guy? Yeah. We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh, what? He locked the door from the other side. Oh no. Oh no. I think I need to do a little more research on this. I should. Oh no. Hey. I'm sorry, you do smell, but it's not you right now. Why does the bird know about it? Hey pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? You know the boat rental shop down at Court Lake? Oh, yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? How do you... That was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. Haha! Is it because of Polly? I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL-6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with the current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL-6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL-6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. Okay, how do we convince him? Do we present Polly? The parrot knew about the incident. That incident? DL-6. What? Yeah, that was easy. I'm sorry. I need a drink of water. By water, I mean tea. Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't forget, DL-6. I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about it? Wait, what if? What if that old man was connected to DL-6? Nick, you think he might be? I get ya. Sounds like you need information on the DL-6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go. Yay! We got special permission! Let's go! I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Do you need this? You seem surprised. Huh? No, not at all. Glad it worked out for you. Oh. Do we talk? No. Wait, no, I press move. Do we talk? No, okay. December 26th, Police Department, Records Room. Whoa. It's an amazingly dusty place. Reminds me of home. I'm so sad about that. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find the DL-6 stuff quickly. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL-6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL-6 incident. I'll go get the right file. Let's examine a little bit. This case is so dusty I can see what's inside. Nick, it's locked. They must keep important case files in there. Yeah. Shelf stuff with case files in the back room too. Forgotten cases rotting away for eternity. Let's get what we need and get out of here. All this dust is getting to me. Oh yeah, probably get allergic to dust, aren't you, girl? Collected case reports. There's quite a large volume of reports here. Whoa, these are all case reports? Yeah, it's like graveyard of police cases. I guess my sister's case report is in here too. Quietly gathering dust. And that's it. Oh. This is also a cabinet where they keep evidence for current cases. Some of the things are obviously murder weapons. Others are who knows what. Most of it just looks like random junk. Nick, what do you think this clothespin is for? Don't touch that. It's evidence. Okay, I think that is all we can find here. Let's look at the case summary. Right. Summary. Found it. December 28th, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. Yep. So we gotta do it now. We gotta figure it out right now. The incident took place in the elevator in the district courthouse. What? Is the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out. There was some earthquake. Oh boy. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours? Shit. That would be scary, yeah. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in his elevator. Give me the victim data. Wait, if they were 9 and he was 35, he had Edgeworth when he was 23. Boy, can you imagine having kids that young? If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. Oh, this picture is terrible. Why do you have to keep showing me this picture? From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. 2 times? Yeah, 2 times. That's just like the current case. What's going on here? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Yeah. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as suspect was Yani Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it, but he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case, yeah? The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. I mean, it is possible of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could he have gone? Yeah. Oh, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I guess I know generally what happened in DL-6 now. Still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take the things we think we'll need? Oh, okay, I don't have to decide. Thank goodness I don't have to decide. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is his trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. And that's it! That's it for today. I need to sneeze. Thank you. Oh my god. That's my, like, the thing is, it's cold. So it's cold, so my brain is like, you sneeze. You need to sneeze now. You gotta sneeze. Sneeze is all you do. Before I end the stream, I do want to tell you guys, the streams, again, as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, streams this week are gonna be very much in the air. I have physical therapy on the days I usually stream, which would be Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I might not be able to stream at all until Friday. If I am able to stream on Monday and Wednesday, there'll be shorter streams. But it's a possibility. I'm not gonna say completely no to it. I just can't because I have physical therapy directly after work on Tuesdays and Thursdays. The other thing, if I am not able to stream on Monday and Wednesday, I might have extra streams in the weekend so that we can continue with it. Maybe even finish this case. This trial. This would be fun. I mean, I think we're kind of close. We still don't know what happened, but I think we're getting enough details to sort of figure it out. I still don't know where DL-6 fits with the rest of the case, and, you know, that's gonna bug me until I know. But the good thing about video games is I don't have to stress about it, because the video game will tell me. That's the good thing about video games. Let's see what else. Yeah, that's about it. If I don't see you from here until Friday, then I hope you have a great week. I hope you have a great day at work tomorrow and that work is nice. Now, let's see who we are going to raid. Let's see who we're going to raid. No, that would be spoilers for me. Yeah, sure. Let's learn more about gaming in the Clinton years, I guess? We're gonna learn more about gaming in the Clinton years. Yeah. It doesn't seem to be learning in the Clinton years anymore. It seems to be Mario 64. And we're gonna raid with Polly Did It. Thank you guys so very much for stopping by today, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully before Friday, but if not on Friday. Yeah. Thank you guys. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Bye.